Hello, hello. Welcome back to building our prison in my prison. Now, I was currently faced away because I don't want to show you. I've made a lot of changes to our prison since the last episode. So last episode, we started building the prison and we ran out of money. As you can see, we have a good 85,000 in the bank. I was going to get more, wait till we have more, but yeah, it's been about a day later in real time. So I played last night. It's been less than a day. It's probably been like 12 to 15 hours. But since the last episode I recorded, it's day 91. We can have 100 prisoners. We're maxed out. I don't know how many we have right now. We have 89 because they're leaving. But the bus will come in the morning and we'll be back at 100. So we make 1,500 when we have 100. We make, see, right now we're making 13.35 an hour. We make 1,500 when we're maxed. But let's just show you. Now brace yourselves because I've done a lot of off-screen. Normally, I only do this stuff on camera, on stream, on video. But I figured it was a lot of the same stuff, so I cut it out. I didn't cut it out, but I just played off screen, off video, whatever. So we have 5 likes. We only had like 1 last time, maybe 2. But as you can see, it's not fully built or anything. But I built all the cells. So we could have 100 prisoners, obviously. So I went ahead and added the walls here. I added some lights down here. I don't know if I did that on stream. But now we have the walls here, so it looks good. And lights. I added this 24-hour monitor by camera sign, 1 on each side. We added the wanted board out here out front. We have, I don't know if I added these doors on stream. I think I did on video. We went ahead and added trash cans. We added some bushes. I don't know if I did that. We have 2 dogs. We have 1 on each side. 1 dog lives here, 1 lives on the other side because everything's exactly the same. I added a bush here. I moved the state prison sign up, and we have lights all on the front wall, as you can see. And every other wall is a glass window. So, like, you know, there's windows, because there was no windows before. I redid this, because last time we did it, because I was panicking on how many stuff I had for the prisoners, because I didn't have enough. So now I made it look like an extra football field. Kind of, you know, like it's actually separated. We have all the push-up mats up until here. I'm trying to keep it even. 1 gap, and then we could only fit 3 pull-up bars here, but I might be able to do another row back here. We'll see. But yeah, so we have, I think, hold on. I think we have 1 of everything, like, workout-wise. Yeah. Pull-up bar, push-up mat, football, soccer, basketball, weight bench, treadmill. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't build anything new. I built things, but anything new I was saving for the video. But all the stuff that we've done before I already did. So like I added this path, you know. I also bought all of the land expansions. So we would have way more money. But like I said, I bought all the land expansions. And as you can see, I've been doing a lot of stuff on the side here. So obviously this side is exactly the same. I have yet to put this stuff down yet, but I will eventually. But I'm not too worried about that right now because we already have more than enough workout equipment, so it'd just be wasting money right now. So if we come inside, obviously we have roof, we have lights, we have these sirens on. There's a lot here because this is where the offices are. But we have the drinks, we have trash cans, obviously the med bay, which we saw before. We have cameras, there's one of our doggies. We have metal detectors here and here. I got rid of the doors. I don't know if I did that on stream, on video or not, but and then there's a bunch of sirens, trash cans, cameras in here to watch to make sure they don't do anything with the visitors. I haven't added lights and stuff because I haven't finished. Once we're finished with everything, we will. But obviously this is exactly the same. I haven't fully finished this yet because again we have we have more than enough bathrooms, so it would just be a waste of money. So I'm not doing that until later. Obviously we have the cells. This is our cell block B. We're going to call this one B. Maybe this one should be A and that one's B. We'll call this one A. That's what I'm feeling. So obviously you already saw me do this last episode. And I don't know. No, you didn't see me do it this because I asked my wife, my baby, Sophie, you know, what should do if we should have bigger cells because the max prisoners is 100 still. So obviously if you go down here, there's 4 people in a cell. We're still going to decorate the cells and stuff, but I'm not worried about that right now. But up here, there's only 2 to a cell. And they get TVs, they get a couch. It's the same for that for everything. They have more lights. They have 4 lights instead of, how many lights are down here? 2. So they get more. It's also a bigger cell if you can't tell. So one cell is 2 of these cells. So they have more space. They have only 2 prisoners instead of 4. 2 TVs, a couch, you know. So here's like the little railing. It gives me Alcatraz vibes. Kind of like Mob of the Dead from Black Ops 2. That's where I got my inspiration from, kind of, for this anyway, like this open and the railings and stuff. I think it looks good. So we have our stairs to go up. This is the final floor of cells. So it's the same thing. I haven't decorated them yet because I just wanted to get the prisoners in. It's the same size, but as you can see, these guys have actual windows that are barred. So these guys can actually see outside. Oh, I forgot to say, these guys have, like, as you can see, like tiny windows here. You know what I mean? Like these. So they get a little bit of sunlight, but obviously if you come down here, these guys get absolutely nothing. So each floor, if you're a prisoner on each floor, it gets better. So the first floor is the worst. The second floor is a little bit better, you know, more space. And then obviously you would want to be up here. This is the best. We have actual windows. We have space. There's only 2 prisoners. I'm going to put more decorations in there, but yeah. And then of course we have the windows to see out. I added these little railings along the top. There's going to be obviously when the roof is done, but there's my money fountain. I moved it up here so we'd have space down there. Let me just collect our cash while we're here. And while we're doing this, we're making money. We're up to 91,000. While I'm showing you my changes I did. So here's our floor, our stairs to get up to the roof. I added this like glass thing down the middle here to like let in light. So if you're coming in from the beginning here, everything's still the same. I have a reception here, obviously reception, and it auto unloads the bus. Actually, they're right here. The bus is here now. It lets in the prisoners automatically, so I don't have to. I think you've seen me put the seats and trash cans. I added the lights because it was dark in here. Obviously, a couple sirens in case there's a riot, which I doubt there will be. But and obviously, it is the multi-storied, and there's the window, so it lets in light, natural light. Now, I have made this the permanent cafeteria. I know originally I said, oh, this probably won't be the permanent cafeteria, but it's going to be. It's not done yet until I put all the roof in, so I haven't added any lights or anything. But I added these vending machines, there's cameras, there's sirens, there's trash cans. I changed the floor to this brown tile. I've extended it, as you can see, because we have bought all of the land expansion, like I said. And I put all the fence out and stuff. So, yeah. So I had it come out to here. This was this way. And the wall went all the way to the fence. But I was like, no, I want the fence to go around the whole prison. I don't want the wall to go to the fence. So I had to shorten the cafeteria by 2 blocks, these 2. So I didn't have space to put this, so I put it in the wall. And then there's this new type of vending machine, so I bought that. And then, oh, this is off-centered. Oh, actually, I'm going to fix this one. So we have 10 buffets, but we only need 9 buffets. So I bought an extra buffet just so it would match, because if I had it like this, I would have one on this side and there's nothing over here. So I was like, no. Let me make them match. So I made them match. I kind of want to do it like that, but I can't. So I'm going to do it like that again. Alright. Because I don't want the prisoners coming back here. This is where the chefs work, but they kind of have to because there's no other space. But It's fine. But yeah, so this is the cafeteria. We're gonna add decorations and lights and stuff. I just want to finish the floor, but we have obviously the metal detectors to make sure they're not any contraband. This is where obviously the visitors come in. I don't know why there's prisoners in here. I can't control where they go. The only way I could think of is to stop the prisoners from coming in, because I don't want the prisoners with the civilians. But look at them. They're even going, like, why would he go this way when he could just leave right here? I don't know how the AI system, look, he's coming out here, and then he's going to go through this door, I bet, watch. He's going to come all the way over here and go through this door, because that's what they've been doing, see? I don't know why the AI pathing is like that. I didn't make the game, I didn't code the game, but that's not how I wanted them to do it, obviously, but there's nothing I can do about it, so yeah, there's that. As you can see, it's blinking red because these guys have someone has contraband. Let's see if it goes red again. They honestly go off a lot. I don't really know what to do with them. Like, we need to build. There it goes. An isolation chamber. We're gonna do that as well. But obviously, these are the offices. I didn't change anything, but I added these windows so they could see each other. There's lights. This is exactly the same, obviously. Here is the med bay. The two things, everything's exactly the same. Duplicated. This is the finished bathroom that we did, though. So that's nice. Then obviously the other visitor area. And yeah, so that's basically all I did. Let me go up another floor. Let me just show you back out here real quick. Yeah, so as you can see, you got the no windows, tiny windows, and then they get the big windows. There's the lights on the outside, which I showed you. I moved the state prison up there. I moved these seats to where they're in a line instead of being sideways. This. I already pre-built this out. This is going to be the workstation. I didn't want to build it, obviously, until we were on video. But, yeah, so I have it built out on both sides. Let me text my baby real quick. Yeah, so this is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be big enough. If we have to make it bigger, I will. But I made it all glass because, well, they are going to be working on machinery, so we got to make sure they don't steal anything. I might actually change these doors for metal detectors, maybe? I don't know. But I wanted it close to the entrance because the engineers are going to have to carry the boxes from up here, down here, outside. So that's why I wanted it close. Oh, I also built right here. This is the courtroom because this is something simple. All I had to do was place the courtroom. I made it wood tile or wood floor, and that's it. I have not done anything else. I obviously built the fence around the whole place, as you can see, and I added the path. But that's it. So now you're all caught up to what I've been doing, what I've been up to. Otherwise, I've been AFK. Just collecting money from our fountain here, letting our bills rile up, like, you know, adding the fences and details and things like that. I think it's looking good. Let me go upstairs. I'll show you. Right here, the little fencing that I added on the top. I went through a couple different variations. I put like a concrete wall on top that had like barbed wire, but it didn't look good. And then they had a half wall and it didn't look good. So I just went ahead with the railing. I think the railing looks good. But yeah. Alright, so as I was yapping, we've managed to make about $99,000. So we went up about $15,000 while I was showing you the prison, which is goated. So, as you can see, I went with the red tile in this room because, I don't know, I'm just trying to mix up the floors a little bit so they don't all look the same. But, yeah, I have plans for the prisoner rooms as well. I'm going to change some of the prisoner room floors. Make them... Do they need lockers yet? No, it didn't update. Okay. I'm trying to see... I need Necessity. What's it in? Right here. So we need 50 on each side. So one. If I do this, this isn't going to be big enough. I'll tell you that now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if we do 9, that's 18. 18 plus 18 would be what? I don't even know. 36, 38, 28. No, 38. I don't know. That's not going to be enough. I need 50 on each side because there's 100 prisoners. I don't know if all 100 prisoners actually. I stopped it here because this is the thing, and there's a 2-path, so that's why. But let me see here. So we need. I could do it like this. I mean, it just doesn't look as good. Because they're going to be crammed. And these things are expensive. See, look at this. They're going to be crammed. It's okay though, right? So if we do this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So now it's 18 plus 18, which is... I don't know. I already forgot. I think this would be fine. And then there'll be extra machines if there's going to be more than 50 on each side now, I think. Let me see. 18, or maybe not. 18, that's 36. Okay, no, it's not. I don't know how to do math anymore. 36, babe. Oh, babe. Okay, I can put some down the middle. Because if you do 36 plus 36, that's only 72. Also, I found out this isn't my stick drift. It's that stupid... I mean, that might be stick drift, but... Look, it auto goes. I don't know. It's part of the game, I guess, because my thing's been doing it. I thought it was stick drift, but... Oh, I don't want it... I'll have to do it like this. Because I don't want it... Okay, so we're at 37, 38, 39, 40... And that's all I'm going to do because I don't want it to go over. This room is uneven. 41, 42, 43, 44. That should be enough, right? If we do 44 plus 44, that's, what, 96? 98? No. If I'm missing 2 from each side, it'd be 4, so 96. That means there's 4 less. I highly doubt every prisoner is going to do it, right? I think that's enough. So let's come over here and do the same thing. Not to mention we spent 30 grand already. Meh. Oh, I was hoping... I don't know how far we was going to get. That's why I wanted to get more money. I don't know how far we were going to get with this money, but we're already at 60,000, babe. Because these things are $1,000 each. Well, this one's a little bit cheaper, but they will make us money back in the long run. So this might take all of our money. I'm not even gonna kid you. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should do this off stream. Meh, because it's gonna take all of our money and we're not gonna be able to do anything else. Yeah, I have to do another 18. Yeah, we're gonna be like at like 20k. When do they go to work? It's 9:30. It's probably past for today. But you know what? At least this is going to be built out. This is another way that we're going to make money quicker. So next video, or whatever. How did I have this set up? I'll have more money. Oh, 1 gap. Okay. Yeah, but how did I... Why'd I gap it like that for? I one gapped it. I don't know. I don't know anymore. That works. And then put this. Wait, that's why, because these are longer. Yeah, that's why. And then I'm not gonna do that. Okay, well we might be at like 96, 95 workstations, but you know what? That's plenty. We don't even have 100 people right now. We only have 93. Sometimes we do, but... Okay. We got 20,000. Oh, do. Oh, do. Well, that's nice that that's done. I feel like we should put, like, metal detectors here, though, because... Obviously, they're working with machinery. So what if they... There's no, like, hammers or anything. So I guess there's not really anything they could steal as contraband. But you never know. Prisoners these days, they might be putting things up their butt. Bah. They say, let me put this 2x4 up my butt. Up my butt. Alright, nice. I actually feel good that that's done. So now... What else do we need, babe? We need... I haven't really thought this far. So, well, first off, let me build the floor around. So we have a walkway. We've had so many people, like, come up to us and say, wow, your prison's so good. Like, I'm not even kidding you, babe. Like, we've had probably, like, not so many, but we've probably had, like, 2 or 3. They were like, wow. And then this one dude was asking me a bunch of questions, and then he said something I didn't understand what he said, so I just ignored it. And then he left. So I don't know. He asked, like, how many doctors we have. We have max workers, by the way. Nice. So now we have a walkway around, which is what I want. So if I show you the workers, we have, I don't even know how many guards, but this is as many guards as you need for 100. You can hire more, but the chefs, we have 3, 6, 7 chefs. We have 3, 6, 7 janitors. 3, 6 repairmen, 2 nurses, and 2 dogs. We don't really need the dogs, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because all the dogs do is, well, they find tunnels, but they stop riots. And we're not going to have any riots, because I have the prison perfectly laid out to where riots, everybody's needs are met. Like, if we look at our overview, we have almost a 4-star prison right now. The only thing slacking is our security right now. But cleanliness is 100. Additional facilities is at 4. Our prison's worth 350,000, almost 400,000. But yeah. I didn't get any more research. If you look at the prisoners here, here's our bus. 100. But soon we're going to get medium prisoners, because then we're going to get more money. If we have the higher prisoners, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to ask, like, YouTube or something. I don't know. I'm going to, maybe Google. I'll Google it. Like, what do I need for medium prisoners? I know if you come in here, no, it is decorations, and you go to security, you see these towers, this guard tower, babe? It says down here at the bottom, guards will look better what high security prisoners do. Needed for high security prisoners, 1 for every 15. But this is $250,000. So I know we need those for high security, but we don't have any high, and we won't have those for a while, so. But let me tell you though, this whole money boost that we bought, babe, and this money fountain, it's been a huge clutch. We make so much money. That's why I was able to make another video so quickly, because we're already, I mean, we're broke again, but. Okay, but moving on, I want to, you know what they should add in this game? Like a church. Because every prison has a church. And like a place where you could like, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's required by law, they have to. I think that'd be cool. To make like a church area where they can pray and whatever else. Okay, anyway, we need to make... Well, we need a laundry room. I do want to do that. But the laundry machines are expensive. They're like $1,000 each as well. And we don't really need it because all it does is boost your cleanliness, and my cleanliness is already at max. But I'm going to do it. But what I really want to do, babe, is take a look. Where's it at? I'm going to find it. I don't know where it is. No, it wouldn't be in there. It's right here. Isolation chair. So they have the hole. Well, in prison they call it the hole. I know that from YouTuber prisoners. People that went to prison on YouTube that I used to watch. They call it the hole. So they have those. It says, isolation chair. It reminds them of their childhood's punishment when they didn't tidy up their room. Needed for medium security. Oh, so the chair is for medium. The guard tower is for high security. Okay. Okay, we definitely want to set that up because we don't have medium security yet. But we will. My question is, babe, is look how much space we have. And I'm already out of, like, I don't know what to do. Because we have everything. We have all the cells. We're holding max prisoners. We have a cafeteria. We have showers. We have a workplace now. We have the courtroom. You can only have one courtroom. Like, we don't literally need anything else. We have the place where they can visit, the visiting area. Like, we don't really need anything else. And look how much space we have. We have this big chunk over here. We have this big chunk. Not to mention we can go up 2 more floors. Like, this floor and this floor I'm standing on. Maybe we should put the isolation chairs over here. Just to kind of build this out. But the problem is I didn't build this out to where there would be like a hallway here. So... because this is the shower. And I was thinking of making a door here and cutting this off and making it a hallway. It might be what we have to do. And I think I'm going to. So if we come in here, I gotta go down a floor. Oops. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. Which means we keep shortening the visiting area, but they don't even use all the visiting areas, to be honest. And then, for this, we can do... where is... right here. We'll do that so they have a way in there, obviously. We're not going to do it there, because that's for the whatchamacallit. I'm going to put... hold on. I'm going to delete this. Okay. Now we're going to put... hold on. I got to go back into it. Security. We're going to go metal detectors here as well. And then this is where the medium security prisoners will go. Isolation. So for that, let's do something like isolation-ish. We need like... I wish they had the padded walls. That'd be so cool. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Like, those rooms that they put people in when they're gonna hurt themselves, so that they're padded so you can't hurt yourself. That would be so cool. Alright, but anyway, I guess we're gonna do this. We'll continue this. I need to make this all this anyway, so that kinda saves us some money. Okay. Let's go across here. Should we just make all of this isolation chambers? The problem is I need to make this. This has to be the wall. And since this is all going to be building, I'll connect it. That's why I didn't build it yet, because I didn't know if I was going to do outside area or if it's going to be a building like this. Bah! This is so hard on console. Babe, this game is not designed to be on console very well. Is that going to match a tiny one? Nice. Look at that. Someone is already coming over here. Go away, engineer. Okay, but what I'm going to do is we're going to find the middle, babe. We're going to find the middle. I'm going to make a door. Or not a door. It's going to be another hallway. So where's the middle? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's half of 15? 7.5, which is kind of perfect because we need 2 anyways. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So if I get rid of these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it was these 2. No, it has to be 3. 3. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Because I just want it to be a hallway. It doesn't have to be doors. And then it's going to go like this. Then like this. And then I guess we could just go like this. And these can be the rooms, right? Oh, well, let me see. How big is this? I want it to be even. We got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're cooking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! Pisses me off when it does that. I don't know what we're going to do with this little gap here now, but we'll figure it out. Oh, I messed up. I was too far up. I'm used to making it a 2 hallway, not a 3 hallway. Alright, there we go. So how big do these isolation... I mean, technically all it needs to be... Where am I? I'm stuck. Oh, she's stuck too. Help! There we go. Can she walk through walls or she's... I think she's stuck. It's okay, we're gonna... What's that? It's upstairs. What is that? Somebody's stuck. Oh. It's because she can't get to the holes. That's what it is. Because I have her stuck in the wall. She's trying to fill these holes that they're making, and she can't get to them. That's what it is. Okay. All right, we're gonna make her a door. Don't worry. Hang in there. I guess we better do her side first. So do they have like a door like this? I want like a strong door though. It says brick reinforced, so where's her side at? I need to go over here. I don't want these rooms to be this big though, to be honest. There, she's leaving. She's gonna go fill the holes now. These are honestly too big. Because it's supposed to be an isolation room. Wait, I don't think I did this right anyway. No, it's fine. I did it right. So I can get an idea of what I'm doing here. Security. $5,000 for each one of these chairs? These are expensive. That's 20 grand right there. Gone. Ouch. We don't even have medium security prisoners yet. I don't know. We're not going to finish this area, I guess. Because, sheesh. Wait, I don't want to get stuck. Okay. Wait, how did I do it? It was against the door. Now there's going to be a little gap right there, but that's fine. It's just one tile. We won't even know it's there. Look at that. I mean, I know it's there, but it's fine. So this is going to be their isolation room. Apparently. I don't know. It doesn't need to be anything else. Just leave it like that. I don't know what we're going to do with this. I was thinking of making more rooms, but there's not enough space. Unless I push this forward by 1. No. And then make this a... I mean, I could make this a hallway. But it's going to be a 1-tile hallway. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That feels tight to me. But I guess it works. It is supposed to be isolation. And then what we can do is duplicate this on the back. No, we can't. We can. It's just going to be smaller. Why are you guys coming here? Oh. They got sent here already. I wonder if this is where they go when the metal detectors go off. That's what I was wondering. Because the metal detectors do nothing. Like when they go off, it was doing nothing. But I bet you now, since we have these, they get sent here as punishment for having contraband. So that's kind of huge. Yeah, come down here and watch these guys. What's your name? Jeffrey? Jeff? All I can see is Jeff. Your hair's in the way. We'll build more later, but since those things are 5,000 each, yeah, that's gonna take all of our money. Are you guys going here too? No, you're going. Why'd you? Oh, you came in here to throw your food away. All right, so we're moving on. What's next, babe? I really wanted to build that out, but $5,000 each is crazy work. What's this say? You're being punished, but there's no isolation chairs available. Oh, she's laughing. Oh, they think they're funny because there's not enough chairs for them to be put in trouble. Well, now there is. Someone just left. Alright, well. I just don't have enough money right now to buy more, or I would. I mean, I do. I could buy 2 more, but then we're completely out of money. And that's not ideal. Okay, so let's just lay out this next area, just so I have this whole area figured out. Look at all these boxes. We need more engineers. But I can't. Oh, I want to make these doors, by the way. I don't know if I said that or not. Somebody threw their trash. There's a lot to do. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. So much to do. So much to do. Alright, I want to make these doors so they can get out on this side as well. Where's the... right here. That one's kind of in the way, but it's fine. So is that one on the other end. It's fine. So now they can get out on both sides instead of having to just come through one side, I guess. I don't know. If they live on this side of the prison, then I guess it's quicker for them. Oops. Go down here. Delete that. So now they can come out here instead of having to go all the way around and then come back. I don't know. Nice. Okay, so I'm about to do the same thing. This is going to be the hallway, right? Go down a floor. Where is... yes. This is going to be the hallway, but I got to build the walls so they don't escape. Well, they can't escape right here, but... okay. And then we're just going to build it out just so I know what to do. And I'll finish it out off video. But at least now I'll know. And I have it built out, so if we want to build... if we wanted to build like the floor above it, or like the roof I mean, and then build on the second floor. There's that. I really don't know what to do with all this stuff though, babe. Like, we have so much space. I wish we could get more prisoners. My baby, you said there was a way, but... because then I could build more cells. And then that would be perfect, because it would take up so much space, but... I just don't know anymore. Alright, so how did I have this set up? Over there. How did I have this set up over there? Like right there's a 3 gap. And then here. Is that even? Hold on. 3, 6, 3, 6, yeah. And then same thing over here. It's so hard. Baby, I kind of wish I did this on the PC because it would be so easier. So much easier. Do that. Oops. We can build the walls out here. I need to fix that bathroom as well. Now that I remember, we're gonna do that real quick. I built it wrong. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 I knew it. I don't think they can get out though because the buffet's in the way. Because it's not giving me a warning sign. There we go. Okay, babe. Nice! It's looking good. Alright. Now... How far was this, my love? 3, 6, 9, right? 3, 6, 9. Nice. Nice. Alright, so that's basically the isolation chambers. I don't remember how big it was. The only problem is I have to drag all the way over here just to see. Somebody's running something over, I hear it. How big did I make these? They're probably like, what, 3? They're only 2 blocks. Oh. Should I make them 2 by 2, babe? I think I'm gonna make them 2 by 2. Take a look, take a look, take a look. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna lose some money because I'm gonna have to delete these. Yeah, we lost about 1,250. That sucks. Each on these. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make these 2 by 2, right? So then now it's tinier for them because it's more isolated. But now we can actually fit them back to back right here. We should be able to. So if I build this and it's 2. Yeah, see? Okay. Somebody's triggering the alarms over there. Nice. So now we have 2 by 2 rooms. I'm gonna do opposite doors on this side. Not that it really matters, but. And then I can go ahead and delete. I can delete these. Dr. Grayson just liked our prison. What a rare one. And then obviously we'll just do the same thing. He's just running stuff over again. Okay. Cooked he is. Alright, but yeah, so that's going to be our thing. So that means how many isolation chairs can we hold? That's 8, 16, 24, 32, and then 64. Wow. I mean, we could even build more over here if I wanted. Oh, I could expand the cafeteria. Nah, the cafeteria is big enough. I don't know what this is going to be. Maybe I'll make this like the workroom. Like the break room, I mean. Okay, let's build 2, 2. Hiccup. 2, 2. But yeah, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do there. And do that. There we go. And then I'll do the walls another time, but there. Okay, I need to fix this wall right here. As you can see, it is a normal wall, so I could fit these showers on them. But all the outside walls, I'm making the reinforced, so... Come on. It's fidgety. The tiny stuff is hard to select it on. And the showers won't go on these walls, as we learned last episode. So hopefully I have enough stuff for these, because if not, they're going to be complaining that there's not enough showers. I had to be quick. And now I can replace that. There we go. That just basically stops, you know, this wall stops them from escapes. It's thicker wall, it's harder for them to... I don't know if they can even break through the wall, I don't know, but it's either way, maybe it's just aesthetic, I don't know. But functional toilet. And then I'm just going to replace this whole wall with toilets. It was showers, as you remember. And then I have toilets here because they were complaining that I didn't have enough toilets. But that's how we did it on the other side. And then we put showers here. So we're replacing the showers we just removed and putting them here. Actually, I think this was supposed to be... I did it backwards. The toilets are supposed to be on the other side. It's fine, though. Alright, nice, baby. Nice! What's wrong? Who can't get... Oh, I didn't build the door, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't build the door to the room. Where's our... Right here. I always lose it. Wait, where'd this one go? Look at all these people. They've been sitting here waiting on their prisoners to come, and I didn't have the doors set up. Is there not doors on the other side, babe? I thought I did. No, I didn't. Oh, okay. That's fine. I thought I did. I need to put some lights in there. It's dark. But anyway, now what, babe? Because we can't put any more isolation chairs because we're out of money. I mean, we need to replace the other ones, but... Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Whew, sorry. Had to get the puppies. They were chewing up some stuff. I could hear it. Fix my hair. There we go. Alright, for real though, what do we do though, babe? We have isolation over here. We have the bottom floor figured out, which is great. But what is our second floor going to be? What else? Are we cooked? Do we just leave it open for when they add more updates? I don't know. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Is there anything I'm missing? No. We literally have everything. I mean, we don't have a laundry machine and stuff. We can go do that. That can be up here. Maybe that'll go right here above this. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's do... It says diamond plate, but what does that mean? Oh, it's... Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Okay, so give me... Let's do the tiles again. I need to go up another floor. No, wait. Do I? Am I on the 3rd floor? Oh, I am. I don't want the laundry to be on the 3rd floor. Do we? That means if people are on the bottom floor, they have to climb 2 flights of stairs just to do laundry. Normally, isn't the laundry on the 1st floor? I don't care. I mean, we could do it right here, where I was saying it originally. I'm just trying to fill these gaps. There's just so much space. We don't need it. Alright, I'm gonna go back down. Even though I was saying, oh, we're running out of space when we were building this yard. Like, nope. We have more than enough space. Too much space. Alright, but this will be the laundry room, and I'll just duplicate it over there. This is 4, so if I go by 4, and then just... This is how big it'll be. Because it doesn't need to be huge, because... For one, the laundry machines cost $1,000 each, so... Yeah, right. And, yeah. Okay, let's get the brick walls in. I want to make sure not to change it to the doors. Could do that. You know what? I'll even be nice, because it's the laundry room. And I'll put some windows. They can't see much, because it's just a mountain right there right now. But you know what? At least I'm being nice and gave them some windows. There's not very many windows in this prison, to be 100% honest with you. This we can do the office door, because it is just laundry after all. Nice, baby, nice! Laundry room complete. I'll put some laundry machines, just so we know. Functional, other necessities, washing machine, boom. You know what, I'll do every other one, for now. I think that's good, just so we know it's a laundry machine. Laundry room, I mean. So let me go over to the other side and duplicate that and just copy it. Collect our cash money moolah. Yeah, we need to build more rooms because they're triggering that stuff like crazy. I wonder if because we have no way to punish them, they don't care and they just carry contraband anyway. You know what I mean? I'm about to go yell at the puppies again. Here's the thing, I gotta drag myself all the way over here. Now, I wish the build menu would be wherever my character is. But the build menu, it stays where you last were. If it wasn't so slow, I wouldn't mind it, but it's so slow. Okay, 4 by 4, so it's exactly the same. We have office door, the brick wall, butt cheeks. Brick wall. I guess we could have a scenery area, huh, babe? No, Charlie, you don't bark anymore. Should we have like a scenery area? Okay, both laundry rooms are complete. Well, we'll add decorations, we'll add lights and stuff, but I can do that off. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. We've already been playing for an hour, and I don't want to. I don't know. I mean, we could decorate. I don't really know what else to add right now. Oh, geez, I didn't think about this. It's a one gap to the stairs. I could push it forward, but then there's going to be a one gap up here. That's fine. I think the one gap is all they need. Like, obviously, as you see, they're only walking in a straight line. They're not even using the middle tiles. They're only using the outside tiles. I just like it because it looks open. I don't like it. See, they're only, yeah, they have a set path that they go. So it doesn't even matter, but look at these guys working for us. How nice. What do you say? I'm being punished, but there's no available chairs. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people are being punished, but there's no chairs, apparently. So let's just add some chairs then, if they really want the chairs that bad. I gotta drag all the way over here, but I'll get there. Also gotta go down a floor. There we go. Okay, so this should fit. Oh, I built those doors wrong. They're not brick doors. It's fine. I can't see. Hold on. There we go. I'm just gonna buy the 4 that we had before. Maybe if I can. Okay, so we have 4 chairs again. Alright, babe. Nice. Again, now I'm lost. I don't know what else to do. So we could have an outside area, like I said. Kind of like in the prison. I saw someone. One of the images I saw of someone's prison was they had like a whole flat area. And it was like nothing but trees and bushes and... But I don't feel like that's very prison-y. But I know why they did it, because we have more space than we need. But I'm also thinking, like, if we just leave it like this, of course it looks ugly. But as they add new stuff, we'll be able to just instantly build to that area, you know what I mean? Like, should we waste our money and stuff building something just for us to have to, like, go through and delete it at some point? And, you know, rebuild stuff? I don't know. I'm not so sure. What do you think, babe? Are you here? If you're here, babe, what do you think? Should we build, like, an outside area up here? Or, like, we could build, not on the top floor. It'd be like a square. Like, say if we built a floor here and built another floor. Maybe we left it 2 floors gone. And, like, this would be like a balcony, like all grass. And then we'd put, like, trees and bushes and maybe, like, a pathway and, like, benches and stuff. Actually, it doesn't sound bad. Kind of like a place where the prisoners can just chillax. You know what I mean? That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Let me see. If I build grass, is it going to put concrete underneath it or no? It does. Yeah, it puts the concrete. Okay, good. I'm so glad the game thought of that, the developers, because if it would have been grass under here, I wouldn't want to put any other floor other than concrete. Because I would be like, it looks stupid if it, you know what I mean? What's that say? Oh no, I'm being punished. He's crying. They're whoever made the chats for them is hilarious. They need a raise. Babe, when I was listening, let me see if they're visiting. I was listening to one of the visitors one time. No, they're not visiting right now. Although they're coming. Someone's here. I was reading one of the chats. Are you going to the no? It was hilarious. It was something about that they stole a helicopter. I don't know what it was. It was what's that say? Oh, these out of chairs. I don't know what it was, but it was hilarious. I don't even remember. All I know it was hilarious. That's all I remember. Okay, so this is my vision here. Oh, that's outside. Make this all a grassy area, right? And it fills up, obviously, a big chunk of our prison. And I could do it on the other side as well. And that basically means our prison will be almost done. Right? Oh, I could even just connect it here. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I kind of have some big plans here. Hold on. And yes, if we ever run out of space in the prison, I will just go ahead and delete whatever section we need of this. It's fine. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. But for now, we don't have anything else to do, and I don't want to leave the prison just empty because it looks stupid. So if we do that, now we have a big giant grass space, and I'll be right back because I hear the dogs again. Alright, we're back. So, what we could do out here, babe? Ooh, we can use these. Should we use the concrete barbed wire wall? This is what it looks like. Oh shit, I built it over there. Right here. So see, this is what it looks like. It has barbed wire and everything. I mean, it obviously doesn't affect us, but... Should we put that out here, or should we do... like... this? Like, we could just do a prison fence, or... we could do, because that is scary, they could climb the fence. We could do... one-sided barbed and pushed it in so they can't climb out, like this. Or we could do the double-sided, which is what we did out here. But I think for that, it just needs to be this. I don't know. I like it that they'll be able to see out. I like this wall because it looks legit. But it's just not the vibe that I'm trying to go for here. So if I go walls, barbed fence, we're going to push it in so they can't climb out. Like this. Now, obviously the prisoners can't actually climb fences in this. It's all just aesthetic. I don't think they can. Maybe they can. I don't know. But, yeah. I don't think they can because, as you can see, this is wide open right now. There's no fence, so they could literally just jump the fence. But obviously the game is not coded to that, and I don't think they're coded to jump. I think it's all just aesthetic, to be honest. But either way, it still looks cool. Okay. And then we're gonna go in, over. Looks like I need a single piece. And there we go. So now we should have a fence, nice, all the way around it. Should I put a wall here, or should it just be a fence? Actually, that's not bad. We can use that normal prison fence with no barbed wire at all. Because if they want to jump into that, I mean, that's just stupid. You know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of like that. So if I go building, walls, prison fence, right? And then we're gonna do this. There's gonna be an entrance here, and then it'll just be the prison fence. Oh, that's fine. It's just a single piece. I'll even make like more entrances there. There could be more entrances there. Oops. It's so hard. Stop! So hard to work this sometimes. Nice. Where we had an entrance here. And then that's a single piece, just like the other side. And then we gotta come to... Wait a second. This is different. Is it not? Oh, I have a walkway around it. Oh, that's why. We don't need that. Oh, no, this is the middle. I'll tell you what, though. That damn metal detector, when it goes off, is annoying. I go... See, why is this different? 2, it should be 2 perfectly. I didn't build something right. I don't know where to put this money fountain. It won't let me put it on the roof. I had an idea to put it on the roof, but it said you can't build this on the roof. I said okay, fine. Why is this different? I did something wrong. Or am I just seeing it wrong? No, that's definitely more than 2. It should be here and here. Hold on, something's not right. That's it. I figured it out. I did build it a 2 gap. I was like, this is tight, so it is a 2 gap on the other side. Okay. So I need to come back over here. We'll probably have to end the episode soon because really I don't really know what else to do, babe, huh? After we do this little outside area, it's not gonna be much else to do. So I'll have to just grind some more off screen money, just kind of decorate more and stuff. Maybe next episode we'll do one more episode, baby, and we'll just like show off the whole prison, like it being complete, like with everything we can. Like I'll fully decorate it. I'll do all that jazz. And then next episode is when you'll get to see it all fully done, because it's not fully done right now. Because like you said, I gotta decorate and stuff. Which way is this? Like this. Nice. Oh, those walls are wrong anyway. See, I'm messing up. Cooked I am. Needs to be this. And this side, and then... There we go, now they match. Nice. I wish I could change the color of the walls. Like have different colored bricks or something, but there doesn't seem to be an option for that. Not that I can find. Okay, there we go. Now everything's fixed. I just need to fix the concrete floor that I changed out here. There we go. So now it's not tight, it's not gapped. Everything's good. Everything lines up. It's the same as the over there. That's what we want. So now for this, I want security. I want more metal detectors to make sure these mother effers, especially if they're gonna go outside. Like, what if they rip a stick? They rip a stick off the tree or something. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't think they can do that. It is just a game, but this is like just to make it look cool. I don't know. You know what I mean? If this was a real prison, we'd want to make it as safe as possible, right? So. And maybe it makes it to where if they come in here and they have contraband, like maybe they're coming in here to stab somebody or something, huh, babe? Like, what if their plans is, oh, I'm gonna do it outside where the guards won't see me? But nope, there's metal detectors. Nice try. Wait, I just need this. Then we just gotta fill this up with trees. I don't think I can add water or anything, like a pond or something. That probably wouldn't be very smart on top of a building anyway, but... Oh, I need to add this. Where is this? Which way am I facing here? This right way. And then right there. Nice, babe. So now it's fully secluded. We have all the things. Now we just need to decorate it with trees and stuff. So let's do decorations. There's not very many trees, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a tree, giant tree, giant pine tree, and then there's dead trees, which we don't want. And there's only 2 type of bushes. So there's not a whole lot of nature in this game, to be honest. Maybe we should put the path down first. And then we'll know where to put the trees and stuff so we have a path. Let's do the cobble path. It feels very... Is there like a dirt path? I mean, I know there's a sand path. Yeah, there's sand. Should we use sand? I gotta check the puppies again. They're just being ornery today. They're all cooked. Every single one of them. Cooked. I'm gonna use the cobble. I think that's good. Let's do like... Oh my gosh, the puppies. Super cooked they all are. Okay. Something like this. How's that look? Nice. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. And then we can just add a bunch of trees and stuff and good to go. Did I go past it? Oh, I made it perfect. I'm so good. Nice, babe. Look. I like it. It looks good. And then what we'll do is we'll build the walls up. Although these aren't walls, they're fences, huh? We can still build the fence up. I don't know. We'll see. But I put the puppies to bed. They go sleep. But I might end it because it's hot in here. I have to turn the fan down to stream because you'll hear the fan in the mic if I don't. And it's hot today. It's like 100 degrees. Bah. But I just want to do an update. We got beautifulness. There's not really much else to do. I was more excited than, like, I thought there was so much more to do. And there's technically, it's like, look how much space we have. There's so much to do, but it's like, we don't have enough in the game to do. Like, not even this, babe, but look. Oh, I don't know if I showed you, but anyway, if you come down to the garage, we haven't even done our garage basement area. Like, all we have is our cars down here. But we have all of this. We have the whole square again, just downstairs. Not counting all the stuff upstairs. I don't know, baby. We got 6 likes. We're killing it. Homies are putting the boxes out here so we can make some cash money moolah. Some of the big ones. There's not much else to do other than decorate, and that's not really fun to watch, so I doubt it is. Unless you want to watch me do it, babe, then I can use it, but I mean, we built this, which is good. I don't know, I don't really know what else to do. Like I said, maybe next episode we'll just come back and I'll have the thing fully done and decorated and I'll show you. I don't know. I don't know what else to do, but yeah. I guess that's it, babe. Look at our beautiful prison. We got, I need to finish that, but that's, you know, that's not a big deal either. But hey, this game's really good. I just wish, not now realizing how much space we have, I wish there was more. And I'm sure there is more coming soon. Like, I don't know, if we go to the settings and then the changelog. This was in May. So they have, I'm sure an update's coming soon. The last update, which was this, which is when they added the trial, the court update. It was 5/16, so May 16th. When was the last update then? A big one. Right here. March 8th was contraband and metal detectors and stuff. And then January. So they tend to do an update every like 2 months or so, but it's been 3 months and nothing yet, so. Right? Yeah, it's August, so it's been 3 months now. So surely we're going to get something new soon, hopefully. And then maybe that means that we'll be able to come back and expand. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this big ass thing of grass and trees and stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really like it because now it makes our prison look super small. Like the prison stops here now, basically. Upstairs, anyway. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but like I said, we're out of things that we can add. Unless I add more prison cells, but that's irrelevant because we can only have 100. I can add a cafeteria, but that's irrelevant because we already have max cafeteria and we can't hire any more chefs. I could make another workroom, but that's irrelevant because we already have like 95 out of 100. Like, I feel like everything's irrelevant if I just copied it again. I can make more bathrooms, but that's also irrelevant because we have enough toilets and showers. I don't know, babe. And I don't need to make another yard because we have 2 of them. We have enough phones. We have enough of everything. It's just we have too much space. So, with how much space is in this game, it gives me hope that they do plan on adding a bunch of more stuff because look at this. I mean, it's I can't stop talking about it. It's so empty. Cooked they are. But I guess, like I said, I'll keep working and I'll decorate it off stream. But then we're gonna work on our whatchamacallit, babe? What's that game I told you I was gonna do? The Retail Tycoon, where we have our own supermarket in Roblox. We gotta do that one next. And then I think we don't have any more. We did Theme Park Tycoon, we did this one, and then there's the Retail Tycoon. I don't know if there's any other ones. Oh, this game has My Hospital, remember? We played the My Hospital one time, but Maybe we'll have to check the My Hospital out. I like this game better. It's made by the same people. The people that made My Prison, they made... Well, they called it Your Hospital. But it's made by the same people. Let's see. Sorry if you hear the puppies. They fighting. Let me see here. Your Hospital, right here. Yeah, it's made by the same people. Maybe we'll have to play this next. It's just a hospital instead of a prison. I think that'd be cool. I know we started it at one point. Let's just see what ours is. We haven't played it in forever. We haven't played it in almost a year, babe. 294 days ago. How long is that? There's only 365 in a year, so that's literally like that's like 9 months ago. We played it 9 months ago. Let's see what it looks like. Look at this jewel piece. I think we quit playing it last time because it was glitched out. Like we couldn't get any money. Yeah, because this guy couldn't get healed. I don't know why. Oh, is he doing it? He's doing it. Okay, so they must have fixed it. Because I remember last time when we played, they couldn't heal these people. They weren't talking. It was like a bug. But I guess they must... Well, obviously they fixed it. That's awesome. Okay, we'll definitely come back and play this then. But obviously, since I've never played it, we have no money. I don't know how to play it. If it's the same as My Prison, it'll be decently the same. But I'll have to grind the money out. It has the same UI as My Prison. What's the shop look like? Earnings boost. The money fountain is in here too. There's more land. Oh, dude. But that'll be another time. I just got to mute because Charlie's by. So bye, babies. I love you. You're fine.